2030 World Cup will be hosted by 6 different countries in 3 different continents. We have 3 South American hosts: Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay. We have 2 European hosts: Spain and Portugal, and 1 African host: Morocco. So, my thoughts on this. I think it's absolutely absurd. I personally prefer when the World Cup has one host. It makes it just so much easier, and it has a certain cultural flavor to that tournament because you get to learn about that country. I do understand some of the joint bids, especially when it's only 1 or 2 countries, maybe even a third. But having 6 different hosts and across 3 different continents just doesn't work for me, because you're going to have some games in South America. Then some of those teams that advance are going to have to fly from South America to either Spain and Portugal or Morocco for their next games. And that just doesn't work for me. Now, could they have done these as 2 different tournaments? Yes, I actually think Spain, Portugal, Morocco could work because they are relatively in similar regions, as well as Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay could have worked. And this would have relieved some of the burden from an individual country to host such a big tournament. And there would at least be some cultural similarities between the countries as well. Not entirely, but at least some. But at the end of the day, I think FIFA made a big mistake here. I personally think that it's best to have 1 to 2 host countries. That way, we get to learn about the culture of that country that's hosting the World Cup, and it gets to be an opportunity for the world to learn about that country and people from all over the world to travel to that country and have a celebration of soccer in one country. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good idea for the World Cup?